All right, everybody, I told you I'd update you with the results, and if you haven't already seen, the results are in. As a state, we have picked a new license plate. Now, to remind you, this was the one that was originally going to be put on the cars for Kansas, and everybody in the state agreed, no. There was a big public outcry. Laura Kelly heard the outcry and held a public vote with 5 new designs. Now, I will admit I did see one design floating around Facebook that looked really, really, really cool, and I would love to have had it on the back of my car. But unfortunately, it did not meet the requirements that the DOT has to have, like with the bold coloring, with the letters and all that stuff. So that plate wouldn't have been considered even if it was one of the options. However, I really hope they make those as like something you can put on the front of your car. I probably won't put it on the front of my car because I have a pit state plate on my car because go Rillis. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. The winning license plate was
the Dome. And I'm just going to call that one the Dome because that's what it is. So this one won nearly 53% of the vote. And you know what? It was like number 2 on my list. I really love how it has the Ad Astra statue and the dome from the Capitol on there. We have the bite out of the corner of the state and to the stars. Again, not very happy with the font. I know a lot of people would rather have Ad Astra per Aspera on there because that's what it is in Latin. But to the stars is what's being used by the Kansas Tourism Board. So it gives us a brand. It's not a bad idea. I like it. I'm going to live with it.
It also keeps some of the gradients that we've had on older license plates in the past. It's a good combination of some of the things we've had in the past, and it kind of shows a little bit to the future. And I really like that they have the Ad Astra statue on there because that thing is freaking awesome. So, for those of you who are wondering, the original plate was one of the 5 plates that was offered as part of the ones we could vote on. It received 5% of the votes, which means that 5% of you just voted out of spite. And I kind of respect that, I'm not going to lie. I believe these plates start rolling out sometime in early 2024, so we'll probably start seeing them on the road here in the next couple months. And if you get one, cool. Shoot me a picture. Let me see how it looks on your car. I'm happy to have this on our plates. Have a good day, guys. Peace.